and welcome to episode 4 of Call Me Cherry. My name's Emma and I play Cherry Valance and the Outsiders, but you already know that, don't you? So I thought we could play a little game. Maybe not necessarily a game, but just a little bit of getting to know you. I thought we could get to know a little bit more of the people who create the Outsiders. I've shown you a couple of people. You've met Maggie, you've met Wanze, but I figured I'm gonna get a packet of little questions together, rapid fire, and I'm gonna introduce you to some of the people who make this show happen every day. Come on. Who are you?
Joshua Boone.
And what do you do in the play?
I'm an actor.
Going out or staying in?
Both.
Favorite feel-good movie?
Major Pain.
Last song you listened to?
Kendrick dropped some diss records. All of them.
What is your death row meal?
We ain't dying out here. We ain't going there. We eating every day.
And what's one of your favorite moments that you created in the play, on or off stage?
I don't think I created. I think we all created. It's the drive-in. It's the best. Just come check it out. It's a lot of energy.
This is the reality.
This is the reality
of our work. Hey, who are you?
Hi, I'm Brody Grant. I play Ponyboy Curtis.
Yeah, you do. Okay, going out or staying in, Brody?
Right now, in my season of life, staying in.
What is the last song you listened to?
Before Paris by Tom Misch.
Okay.
I listen to it every show. It really, really gets me going, and it literally, there's like a sample where this guy is talking about, it's probably like a really amazing musician. It's probably not just some guy, but he's talking about like, you know, you have to love this thing, man. You have to love it whether you're getting a check or not. And I feel that way. I feel that way about this here show. So I listen to it every show.
What is your death row meal?
Death row meal. Oh my gosh, a lot of things, but probably steak, medium, little bit of red. I like some broccoli with the steam coming off of it.
Ooh.
I like some mashed taters.
Yeah.
I like some French fries as well. You know, add some potatoes in there. French fries with the chipotle aioli. Thank you very much.
Favorite moment in the show that you've created? It can be on or off stage.
Honestly, because Kevin and I love each other so much, and it's such a rarity, it's like you never get to do this unless you're doing this role. Like, it's probably spit in Kevin's face. Because I just love him.
And it's real, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do it for real.
I really hawk it up. Yeah. You ever seen Titanic, Leo DiCaprio? That's literally like where it came from. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brody.
Thank you.
Going out or staying in?
Going out.
I would prefer to go out, but I rarely do.
Staying out.
I like staying in.
Ooh! Going out! Favorite
And
feel-good
staying.
Oh, you know me, Emma. I'm staying on it. You know I was gonna say going out, didn't you? I tricked you.
What is your favorite feel-good movie?
Oh man. Wow. Oh, Ratatouille.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
Feel good movie. Good Will Hunting.
Shrek 2. Along Came Polly.
The Titanic.
Tangled.
You know what? Coco, maybe.
Oh, Jerry Maguire.
Ooh!
You know how I love Tom Cruise. I mentioned him in our last vlog.
About Time. Rachel McAdams.
Wow, that was
About
quick!
Time.
Ooh, Forrest Gump. I know it's not always a feel good, but the beginning is good.
Why did Shawshank Redemption come into my brain?
What is your death row meal?
Lobster steak, surf and turf.
My death row meal is steak and eggs.
Something with bacon. Let's say bacon and eggs.
Ooh!
I'm from Long Island. So, bacon, egg, and cheese, and an iced coffee.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Filet mignon, fried chicken. Y'all just put all the protein on a platter for me.
Death row meal, barbecue for sure.
Baby back ribs. McDonald's.
McDonald's. I gotta go with it. Going out greasy.
What is your favorite moment in the show that you created? Could be on or off stage.
Can I say my favorite moment in the show?
Yeah.
Is when Ponyboy asks me if I really want to read his story, and I say yeah, and I ask him if I can.
That's so cute.
Today, Ponyboy flicked the cigarette at me. I forgot it was a fake cigarette, so I dodged it, and then I came back out and was like, oh wait, it's fake. So I loved it. So Saturdays, we play tag. Don't tell, please.
You didn't hear it from us.
I flipped Emma Pittman off in the beginning of the show, and I don't think the middle finger existed in 1967, but it does now!
Well, we have a lot of fun with the hospital sequence because there's this one-note piano thing that we do, and every night in the pit we have a lot of fun with that.
You know,
I have a couple bits backstage that I do love, but not to pick favorites. I do love my bit with my boy Josh.
Oh.
We've got a bit over here. He comes off with the hubcap. We got a little thing. It's a little thing. You don't need to know, but like, it might be my favorite.
Okay.
At the very beginning of the show, me and Marsha do a little do-si-do dance.
Would you like to see it? Yes, please.
We go 5, 6, 7, but like in the movies when the books I like to read. I don't even know if that's what it is.
Yeah! How are you?
I'm Cherry's dad.
That's right. And you saw the show today. What did you think?
It was, of course, amazing.
Now, people who you saw it in a partial view seat, didn't you?
Not partial view, just all the way to the side.
And would you say that it was still a great seat?
Oh, it was
to see the
incredible.
show?
Absolutely. I missed none of the show. It was amazing.
Love to hear it.
As always.
Who are you?
We're on the vlog, honey.
Oh my God! Wait, are you Broadway's own Amber Ardolino?
Oh my God!
From the Denim Diaries?
Why, yes!
Well, yes! Amber, where are we about to go right now?
We're about to go see a production of Head Over Heels at the Bruges Performing Arts Center. We're going to see more theater, baby.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
We're in the front row. We're in the front row. We're part of the play. Amber, how was the show?
It was actually everything I could have ever wanted it to be.
Why did it give me so much life?
Oh, it's such a good show, and they crushed it. Everybody was also perfect in their parts.
Perfect.
The ensemble was dancing.
Down.
The costumes were costuming.
No, right.
The vocals were vocaling.
Did you feel a little nostalgic? Did you say like, oh, I miss it?
I got a little teary at the end. I cried like a little baby. I love Head Over Heels.
Okay, so as we are getting to know each other, getting to know you, I was thinking that we could also do a little room tour. So I'm gonna start with myself. I'm gonna talk about some of the things that inspired my room, some of the things that I needed in my room, and yeah, just give you a little tour. In this play, we got a lot of boys, we got a lot of men, we got a lot of guys, and so I wanted to have a room where Cherry, myself, and the two of us coexisting in one world could feel the like divine feminine and feel a little squirrely and girly. So I went with a lot of pinks. This is kind of the color scheme. Then I have this enormous chair that, as I've said in my, if you follow me on Instagram, I talk a little bit about quadding, which is something that a friend of mine, Hannah, from Back to the Future, brought to Broadway, and it's about resting, quitting to the fullest extent, and this chair helps me do that in between shows, or if I'm there a little early and I can have a moment to kind of relax, this is the chair that allows me to quat in the way that I need to. One of my absolute other favorite bits in my room is this beautiful stained glass cherry. It was made by my best friend Brendan's mom. How special is that? I've got this cool poster of the the movie theater, the movie house that they used in Tulsa for The Outsiders. When some of us went down to Tulsa, we got to actually visit this place. And if you look in the bottom corner, it actually has the quote, "When I stepped out into the bright sunlight from the darkness of the movie house, I had only two things on my mind." How cool is that? So that is a really special piece that I brought from Tulsa. We got our opening night playbills, a picture of me for the first time. Now one of my most favorite pieces, that was actually a gift from a friend of mine, his name's Andrew, is this. A photo of my queen, my everything, Miley Cyrus. Especially in her bangers era. Hi, Bamike.
Hi, Emma. How are you?
Listen, you know what? I'm good. I had some people comment and ask about the blood in the show. Okay. And I wanted to ask you some questions about it. Like, what are we using in this play?
Well, we are using some blood and some blood packs. I'll show you a sneak peek into my little arsenal.
Sneak peek.
We have the wee baby ones.
Now, I know in the Rumble that a lot of people tend to have the blood and it gets in their mouth. Is it taste good? Is it meant to be eaten?
So there's a mouth-safe version of this blood that we use in some of our other blood packs. And then there's a non-mouth-safe version. So the Bob pack does not use a mouth-safe version.
Got it.
And these ones, as well as our other apparatus, uses the mouth safe so that when you do put it in your mouth, like they do, you're able to ingest it. And it tastes sweet.
Someone might have told me that it tasted like cherries, but maybe they were just saying that.
I mean,
maybe they were just saying that.
They may have been saying it. It
to
might
tie
be
it
true.
in. Who's to
You
say?
might have to come and try it.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I will. Okay, so I'm gonna try some. We're gonna do a toast of this little capsule. So Bamike filled it with the blood. The one that's safe. Put it in your mouth. What do I do? Do I open it?
No, you just bite on it.
Bite on
so
it.
it's like it's a pill capsule.
Okay.
Like a pharmacist would use. And I deal in blood.
Cheers!
It popped.
You can chew on it. I was like, it popped way harder than I expected.
Do you have to spit the caps out, or do you eat the caps?
Because it's really hard.
That tastes really good. Okay, so quick detour. I'm going to Sardi's, the famous Sardi's, for a dinner with my agency to celebrate people who are on Broadway. Let's go. HeyBroadway.com. So I'm at my agent's dinner, and I'm just hanging out with some of my new friends. Would you like to say hello? Hello. Hello there. Would you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
So my name is Ariel Jacobs, and I'm here at dinner at Sardi's, where I just had my portrait put up.
You did?
Yes.
Oh my God! What? We have to go
November.
see it.
Yes, downstairs.
Okay, we'll go see it.
And I brought this poster of my show.
Realize love. Everybody now. Realize love. That is so cool.
I don't just walk around with this. I actually brought it because the restaurant asked for a poster. So, how sweet.
That is really sweet. Yeah. If I were you, I would just carry it around, but that's just me.
Just bragging rights.
Absolutely. Heck yeah. So yeah, we're just hanging out, just doing normal stuff. Okay, we're gonna go downstairs and find it.
Yeah, we'll find it.
That's what's happening next. There's a couple of other people here that I just wanted to say hello on the vlog. Who do we have here with us today?
HighBroadway.com. I'm Mackenzie Kurtz.
That's right.
HighBroadway.com. I'm Mia Drakis.
We're just having a delicious dinner here at Sardi's.
We are. Cheers.
Oh yes. Cheers to us.
Sardi's. We love Emma.
We love it.
We love Emma.
We love all of it. We love musical theater. Yay!
I did it.
Look at that. There you are. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Wow. That was so amazing. I got to meet Ariel Jacobs, who had literally just had her portrait done for Sardi's. We got to see her portrait, and then on the way out we ran into David Bushman, who is the dance captain at Chicago, who put me in as Roxy for my first ever bow on Broadway, playing Roxy in Chicago. And now David Bushman's gonna come see my show. Sometimes life is like, you can't deny the like serendipity of some moments that you have, and moments like that I feel like happen relatively, I would say more often than a normal life in New York City. Like there is no other place like New York City, and I love living here. I love working here, and that was so cool. I cannot believe this is my life. I'm so happy that y'all are here to share it with me. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, now I'm quadding for the second show. Hey, Corey.
Sup, Emma?
Yeah, what? You know, this is actually just jogging a question that I may have had for this vlog. What in the world is this stuff?
This kitty litter?
Yes.
Not kitty litter. This is rubber. This is the same rubber that you find on playgrounds. Little EPDM for us if you want to know the official letters that go with it.
That's its full government name.
Full government name.
Cool.
It's a couple different shades that we mixed together to give us a more realistic Tulsa playground look.
So cool. There's quite a lot on the stage.
There is.
How much do you think there is?
Currently, there's roughly 300 gallons.
300 gallons?
If I did my math right, which I think I did.
300 gallons of this? And you're telling me that you guys mix these colors together?
Mix by hand.
Wow.
Yes. Hand mixed.
That is so cool.
All the time.
Okay, so now we're gonna take a stop by the girls' room. The girls' room! What's up, girly pie?
So we wanted to show you what we
we do before the show to get ready.
Okay.
Ready? Okay.
Pretty girls walk like this.
Yeah! Parkour! 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 Okay, now we're warm.
Okay, so now
who wants to show us a bit of their space?
When I was little.
Little baby.
Dan Barry on a magnet.
Dan Barry on a magnet.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
for stopping by the girls' room.
Okay, Broadway.com. It is the end of our episode, Call Me Cherry, episode 4. Which is kind of crazy because I feel like time has really flown by. We did lots of fun stuff this week. I want you to tell me what you're interested in seeing here because I want to give it to you. I want us to have an open dialogue. Comment down below. Send me a message on Instagram and just let me know what you're thinking and what you want to see more of because the world is our oyster over here. Okay, so please let me know what you think and thanks for hanging out with me. It really has been quite a joyful experience for me to do this. And with the end of this video, that marks halfway through. See you next week.